Horror fans, what's scarier than an insane clown? A whole posse of them. Juggalos, put down your hatchets and keep those ankle monitors from beeping, because this week we are watching Killer Klowns from Outer Space right here on Movie Cauldron. Welcome to Movie Cauldron, where I, Frankie Munster, dig through the cauldron to find the right horror movie for you, and preferably on a free streaming service, so you can afford to pop bottles of champagne in the backseat of your truck at Lover's Lane. You're welcome, you dirty dogs. This week, we watch Killer Klowns from Outer Space from 1988, directed by Steven Chiodo. After a circus tent crashes outside a small town, a race of murderous alien clowns begin capturing the townspeople in bizarre and horrifying ways. This film has more clowns than the White House, and they're almost as evil too. With that being said, the clown designs are all unique and must have taken forever to make. The use of practical effects gives them this really creepy Valley of the Dolls kind of look that is so much creepier than CGI could ever accomplish today. Going with the full-blown Lisa Frank unicorn vomit color scheme was a gamble that paid off, because it makes the movie so much creepier than if they had tried to make it gritty and dirty looking. And don't think because of the bright colors and the over-the-top choices that this movie is a slouch in the horror department, because it is not. It does the main thing that I want in horror, and that's putting the scares first, and it absolutely aces the assignment. Balloon animal bloodhounds chasing down victims is just one example of the creative choices made in Killer Klowns, and this kind of go-with-it filmmaking is how you put your stamp on the genre. The cotton candy reveal is absolute nightmare fuel, and I applaud the effects crew on this one. With so many hilarious and terrifying scenes, it's hard to pick a favorite, but one of mine has to be the clown beckoning the little girl while holding a hammer behind his back. It's such a simple idea, but incredibly effective. I used to think the trope of police not taking reports seriously was just a TV and movie trope. I wish I still thought that. The puppet show, well, I gotta say, it does feel good to be represented on the big screen. But next stop is Time Magazine's Man of the Year. Wait, what? The f***? I think the thing that sticks with you about this movie is the juxtaposition of gore against the childlike circus backdrop. It's no wonder some of my favorite haunted hayrides go all out with the Killer Klowns from Outer Space sections, and it's always the part where children, and even some adults, are crying their eyes out. Not me, though. The only thing I'm afraid of is responsibility. Is it just me, or did you think Debbie, Mike, and Dave were going to do a three-way stop sign kind of thing? Don't play innocent. You know exactly what the f*** I mean. Let me know in the comments below, and join us next week where we watch another amazing horror movie right here on Movie Cauldron.